Hey guys, over here for our Wheels in Japan playlist and our mini-series on crazy drivers in Japan. Here's a crazy one for you. A truck loaded with fuel going through a red light. So he's jumping the red light. We've showed you lots of examples of that before, particularly truck drivers. They know it's about to go green, so off they go. It's still red. So all you need is someone going through the other way that goes late through a red and you'll have an accident. Hopefully it doesn't involve these people. So you got dude in the back seat here with a kid on his lap. So we can often have a bit of a chuckle about a lot of the crazy driver stuff, but this one pisses us off because it's just irresponsible adults, isn't it? Risking the lives of kids just to be fun or easygoing or no rules or for some lame reason, just unaware of the stupidity maybe. Old mate on his phone, watching a video, which is okay in Japan. You can actually watch videos while you're driving in Japan. It's perfectly legal, but he's holding it in his hand. That's the problem with that. Holding it in his hand, watching videos. Dear oh dear, I hope he sees himself on this one. Yeah, riding the bike. Watch how close she comes to hitting the post. This is really common. There's laws against this as well, but a lot of the school kids do it. A lot of adults do it too. Just can't stop looking at the phone long enough to ride their bikes. Right out in the rice fields, middle of nowhere, nobody around except these two cars and us. And this guy's tailgating this other guy through the rice fields for no apparent reason. Just often it's not aggression, in Japan. Usually it's just ignorance. They just used to being close together, so they don't see a problem with that. Oh, this was funny. Speaking of which, this guy's tailgating a cop car. So the cop's not going to an emergency. They just drive around with their lights on here all the time. It's just what they do. And old mate behind him there is tailgating him. Isn't it amazing? Tailgating a cop, which sort of illustrates they don't realise it's wrong, because there are laws against it in Japan. But it's a really common thing. Lots of people do it. We've made videos about that before. So he didn't see a problem with tailgating the cop car, and apparently the cops didn't either, which is interesting. Another old mate on the phone. They can't seem to put it down long enough just to travel from one place to another, can they? This guy's got his gun as well. He wasn't even doing anything particular. He was just sort of scrolling, this guy. Was just sort of surfing the net. Oh, this was scary. You're not supposed to walk on this intersection. It's a really busy, fast intersection. There's an overpass. You can see the ramp going up. You're supposed to go up there. And the old lady didn't seem to know or didn't want to do that or something. And this was really scary. I was like, oh, what are you doing? Fast cars roaring through, and she looked like she had no idea. She made it. Happy in the end. It had a happy ending. Oh, our backseat passenger took this video through our rear vision mirror. That's why it's reversed. But the truck driver behind us sitting there happily chatting on the phone. That was scary. Big heavy truck. Dude's chatting away on his phone. As always, the passengers in our cars take our videos. That's how we get those videos. More videos coming soon.